Hello students, I welcome you all to the number one YouTube channel Aveti Learning, which only works for your academic enhancement. How are you all? All good? Is my voice audible to you all? Then please write yes in the comment box. Okay? So, without wasting our time, let's move on to the topic. And before that, let me tell you how can you join in our live class. It's very easy. You just have to subscribe our YouTube channel Aveti Learning and press the bell icon to get more notifications. And these are the rules of live class, and that is you should have to answer the questions which is asked, and that should be only on the comment box. Don't chat with each other, and if you start chatting with each other, then you will face the problem while watching the video. Okay, and this is a special request to all of you that you should have to make your notes after watching the video. As you know, this is the permanent video you can find anytime on YouTube. So after watching the video you can watch again, then you can make your notes. Okay, so as you know, here was a special surprise for all of you, and that is spoken English class and coding class, and this is provided by Aveti Learning for all of you, which is absolutely free. Okay, so don't waste your time and you just have to start your registration. Okay, so here are some links. The link for registration for coding class is https://bit.ly/Aveti coding class, and the link for registration for spoken English class is https://bit.ly/Aveti spoken English. Okay, so quickly start your registration for Aveti coding class and Aveti spoken English class. And now I'm sharing the screen before you, that you can see that so many students have already joined in our previous spoken English classes. And if you want to join in this session in Zoom app, then first of all, what should you do? You just have to register. Already thousands of students have registered their name, and why you are so late? So get set and register. Okay, so in our previous classes we have discussed about the types of sentences. Okay, so there are three types of sentences. One is simple sentence, second is compound sentence, then third is complex sentence. Okay, so simple sentence means the sentence which has a subject and a predicate part. Okay, and also it has an independent finite clause. In our previous classes also discussed that the types of simple sentences. So how many types of simple sentences are there? Quickly answer in the comment box or in the chat box. Quick, 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 quick. Don't waste your time. How many types of simple sentences are there? Quickly write down. Yes, all of you have given the right answer. There are four types of simple sentences are there. And what are they? One is declarative sentence. Second one is interrogative sentence, then imperative sentence, then exclamatory sentence. Okay. So what do we mean by a declarative sentence? What do you mean by declarative sentence? So as we have discussed in our previous class, let's discuss once again that a declarative sentence is a statement. Okay, and in a declarative sentence, the predicate part is a statement about the subject. For example, Cuttack is on Mahanadi. So here Cuttack is the subject and is on Mahanadi is the predicate part. So is on Mahanadi means it is a statement about Cuttack. So um, which town is on Mahanadi? Cuttack is on Mahanadi. Okay. So today's topic is patterns of declarative sentences. Okay. So declarative sentences have different patterns. Okay. So let's know about declarative sentences of different patterns. Okay. So number one is SV. Okay. SV, where S stands for subject and V stands for verb. Okay, which is an intransitive verb. Means intransitive verb means in that sentence there is no object. Okay, akarmaka, karma bihina. For example, the boy came. Okay, so the boy came means here there is a subject and also a predicate. Came is verb and also the predicate part. So who came? The boy came. So it is a statement. So the pattern of this sentence is SV. Okay. So here the boy is subject, came is verb. So the boy came represent SV pattern. Okay, of declarative sentences. So here another example, the wind blows. So here the wind is subject and blows is verb. Okay, so this also represents the SV pattern. Clear? Okay, so the first pattern of declarative sentence is SV. S stands for subject, V stands for verb. Okay, so the first pattern of declarative sentence is SV, where in the sentence only the subject and verb is there. And also it makes a complete sense. The wind blows, pabana bohe, puoti asila. Okay, एस दुईटा स्टेटमेंट रे आउ अधिका किछि रही गला भली जणा पडुनी हैला तो एगुडिक सकर्मक क्रिया अटंती केम ब्लोस एगुडिक होचंती इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब ओके सो बिना कर्म रे मध्य एगुडिक वाक्यर संपूर्ण अर्थ प्रकाश करिबारे सहाय्य करथांती ठीक हैला सो नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन टू पैटर्न नंबर 2 SVO so here S stands for subject and V stands for verb and the verb is transitive verb okay and O stands for object. Why it is transitive? Because in this sentence object is there okay सकर्मक कर्म जेहेतु अच्छी तेणु एई क्रियाटी सकर्मक हब अर्थात कर्म को नेइकी चलिबो. For example, he answered the question. Okay, here he is subject, answered is verb and the question is object. So he answered the question. In this sentence the pattern is SVO. Another example is there. She will sell a car, where she is subject, will sell is verb, a car is object. Okay, so she will sell a car is representing the pattern SVO. Clear? So first one is SV and the second one is SVO. The pattern is SVO. Okay. Let's move on to pattern number 3, which is SVOO. Okay. So subject, S stands for subject, V stands for verb, O stands for object, which is indirect object, and another O stands for object, which is direct object. Okay. So let's discuss the example and we will clear about this pattern SVOO. So here is the example, and that is the postman gave me a parcel. Okay. So here postman is subject, gave is verb, me is indirect object, and a parcel is direct object. Okay, what is the difference between the indirect object and direct object? See, which object is directly connected with the verb is known as the direct object. And what do you mean by indirect object? Which object is not directly connected with the verb of that sentence is known as indirect object. Without the indirect object, the sentence can be made a full sense. Okay. See, the postman gave me a parcel. The postman gave means the postman gave what? If the question is what, then the answer is a partial. Postman देला देला अर्थात कौन देला बोली मनरे प्रश्न उठे, तो उत्तर जहाँ हबो ताकू आमे डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट बोली कहिबा। ता परे आसीबो काहाकू देला, पोस्टमैन पार्सलटी देला, तो एटा गोटे कंप्लीट सेंस प्रदान करूची। ए वाक्यटी कंप्लीट सेंस अर्थात पूर्ण अर्थ प्रकाश करूची। तेणु मी रो व्यवहार हेले किंबा न हेले ए वाक्य को कोनोसी प्रकार फरक पड़ू नाही। तेणु एठारे मी होउची इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट एवं पार्सल होउची डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट। क्लियर? सो the postman gave me a parcel. So this declarative sentence is having the pattern of SVOO. Clear? Now let's move on to pattern number 4, that is SVC, where S stands for subject, V stands for verb, and C stands for complement. Okay, so the example is Mr. Das is a teacher. Here Mr. Das is subject, is verb, a teacher is a complement. So what do we mean by complement? Complement which complete the sentence. Okay, which complete the sentence, without which the sentence is not fulfilled. The sentence is not a complete sentence. Okay. How? Let's see. If we say that Mr. Das is, that means Mr. Das is what? ओके, मिस्टर दास अटंती माने ए गोटे संपूर्ण अर्थ प्रकाश करूछि कि नाही, आउ किछि गोटे रही गला बोली जाना पड़ुछि हैला। तो कोन जाना पड़ुछि? मिस्टर दास अटंती, अर्थात मिस्टर दास कोन अटंती? मिस्टर दास जणे शिक्षक अटंती हैला। तो ए जो शिक्षक शब्दटी जोगु वाक्य रे परिपूर्णता आसिला, तेणु एठी अ टीचर इज अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट। ओके, सो मिस्टर दास इज सब्जेक्ट, is verb, and a teacher is complement. So Mr. Das is a teacher and it carries the pattern of SVC. Similarly, the sky got dark. Here is also the sky is subject, got verb, dark is the complement. If we say the sky got माने आकाश हैला अर्थात आकाश कौन हैला आकाश अंधार हो गला हैला सो द वर्ड डार्क complete the sentence, so it is known as the complement. Okay, it also carries the pattern of SVC. Clear? Now see pattern number 5, that is SVOC, and S stands for subject, V stands for verb, O stands for object, and C stands for complement. Let's analyze. Example is they found him dead. Hello. So here they is subject, found is verb, him is object, and dead is complement. So if we say that they found him, ସେମାନେ ତାକୁ ପାଇଲେ କେମିତି ପାଇଲେ କଣ ପାଇଲେ ମୃତ ପାଇଲେ. Similarly another example is we elected him as a president. आमे ताको सभापति रूपे बाछिलु आमे ताको बाछिलु अर्थात कौन पाई बाछिलु किछि गोटे रही गला भली जणा पडुची. तो एई प्रकार वाक्य मानकरे SVOC पैटर्न टी व्यवहार होई थाए हैला. सो दे फाउंड हिम व्हिच इज जस्ट इनकम्प्लीट विदाउट द कॉम्प्लीमेंट वर्ड डेड. सो द पैटर्न इज SVOC. Okay. So students, today is this much. We have already discussed about the types of sentence and again types of simple sentence. Again the different patterns of declarative sentences. Okay, today's topic was the different patterns of declarative sentences. So there are 5 types of patterns. One is SV, which stands for S subject and verb. Then SVO, subject, verb and object. Then SVOO, then subject, verb, direct object and indirect object. Then SVC, which stands for stands for subject, then verb, then complement, then finally SVOC, that is subject, verb, object and complement. Okay, so we have discussed with so many examples. I hope all of you got an idea about the patterns of declarative sentence. Okay, so this is an important question, this is an important part, and in your board exam definitely you will get a question about this content. So I hope all of you have got the central idea of this topic which are discussed today. Okay, so still if you are having any doubts, any queries in your mind, then don't hesitate to ask us. Just you have to contact us with Aveti official WhatsApp number, that is 7894040614. Okay, so as you know that we are providing free online classes and learning resources to Odia medium students during COVID-19 pandemic, which is an initiative by Aveti Learning. Okay, including we are providing also what? Free spoken English class and coding class. Okay. So students, today is this much. We will meet in our next session with some new questions, with some new ideas, with some new concept, with some new quiz session. Okay. So till then, don't go anywhere. Keep learning, activate your learning, enhance your learning with the authentic learning, Aveti Learning. Thank you.